A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, climate activist Greta Thunberg was deported from Israel on Tuesday, following the interception of the humanitarian ship she was aboard, the Madleen, which was en route to Gaza. The Israeli military seized the vessel, which was carrying aid, and a group of activists, claiming the operation was necessary to enforce a naval blockade. Thunberg, along with 11 other passengers, was taken against her will and detained before being put on a flight to France, with plans to return to her home country of Sweden. Thunberg described the incident as an illegal attack and a kidnapping by Israeli forces, emphasizing that they were peaceful volunteers on a humanitarian mission. The Freedom Flotilla Coalition, the organization behind the mission, aimed to highlight the ongoing humanitarian crisis in Gaza, exacerbated by the Israeli blockade that has severely limited access to essential supplies. Thunberg stated, "We were well aware of the risks of this mission. The aim was to get to Gaza and to be able to distribute the aid." In response, Israeli Foreign Minister Gideon Sa'ar dismissed the mission as a publicity stunt, arguing that the aid brought by Thunberg and her companions was minimal and would not significantly benefit the people of Gaza. He asserted that the supplies would be transferred through real humanitarian channels. The blockade, imposed by Israel, has been a point of contention, with critics claiming it contributes to widespread suffering among the Palestinian population. Thunberg's deportation has sparked widespread media coverage and discussions about the role of activists in advocating for humanitarian aid in conflict zones. After arriving in Paris, Thunberg reiterated her commitment to raising awareness about the plight of Palestinians, stating, "We cannot accept just seeing, witnessing all this and doing nothing. That can never be an option." As the situation in Gaza continues to deteriorate, the international community watches closely, with calls for increased humanitarian access and support for the beleaguered population. Thunberg's actions have reignited debates surrounding the effectiveness of activism in addressing complex geopolitical issues, and her stance has garnered both support and criticism from various quarters. The incident raises important questions about the intersection of humanitarian efforts and international law, as well as the responsibilities of nations in providing aid to those in need. As the world grapples with the ongoing crisis in Gaza, Thunberg's story serves as a reminder of the challenges faced by those who dare to challenge the status quo and advocate for change. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.